Hello boys, my name is Kolyevchi and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, that's a different series. It's The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom for Nintendo Switch. We're trying to get all the items, of course, and in the last video we left off, did some side quests, and now we finally decided to give the Habron Mountain a good old scaling. Actually, like, scaling it. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, we're doing that now. I've set a plan that, other than doing some side quests here and there, which I did just now, the last video, we're gonna beat, all the main storyline stuff before I do anything else, because I don't want to be skipped on. I don't want to accidentally go too far in my guide and see the that's an accident. I've done that like a few dozen times already. Don't intend to do it here either. Oh my gosh, that was weird. That's what I was trying to do. Knowing that there's no map for these normal caves, you have to just kind of figure out the map as you go. Ah! That was weird. Got stuck. I've been using a bombfish a lot because it's easier to bomb stuff here than it is with just the regular bombs. I know you're supposed to use bombs everywhere, but it's kind of pointless once you have the bombfish. Tended to get it sooner. There we go. Get that done. This is what I want to do. There we go, that's much better. Did that a bit better. Okay, I'm gonna need to use that Sire again. First. When we find it. There it is. Alright. Okay, no matter what, it looks like I have to pull it down first. But awkward, there's no faster way to speed this up. I guess you can use a platinum to do it yourself, but I don't see it. They're using the erase that, but it might be too wide anyway. These are still ions everywhere, by the way. Okay, so this is how you're supposed to get up top here. We're gonna see how awkward this actually ends up being. Habron Mountain. It's a stretch around this whole mountain too. All we could do is push forward, Zelda. Alright. We don't even know yet if it's annoying enough or not. There we go. So there we go. We got the snowman outgo. This style creature living a snowballs. It features two bodies as its head. It can regrow last snowballs. Alright then. Probably getting using mostly flame enemies here. So far, nothing's happening. Yeah, so far we've been able to do everything here pretty easily. Ah, here we go. Are you gonna be okay? It's windy and snowy up here, much stronger than before. You're freezing for a run. Something to keep you warm. Also, you either need some of these things or a different flaming enemy to keep you warm, so we're gonna have to use a lot of those candles. Or, alternatively, we can just do chill resistance instead. Which maybe I'll use one now. One of the regular warm servings, maybe? See what happens when we don't have just that off. Okay, that seems to just reduce the effect entirely to the point where you can just charge through now. So we're gonna use that to go charging through this area real quick. There's also the flames we can use though too. So I was somewhat correct in acting in the end. Patient subterranean monster waits for prey then bursts, has rotating its raids to attack. Alright. So while we have chill perf, we are protected from this cold effect altogether. Then the ice effect also makes us completely immune to ice damage if it ever happens. You also need flame stuff to melt the ice around here anyway. Okay, so now instead of water bumps, you get ice blocks here. Ghost ice is oxidized and pushed and floats in water. It also melts in again, like most ice. Alright, that works better. So we found unlock names we can use for stuff. Alright. Well, we know how the Genos work now. Oh, we can attack this side for them, apparently. Okay, that didn't take long to have all that. There we go. That's what I was trying to do before. Seems like a little bit of a tricky bug to be able to open that from the wrong way now. I didn't even know these things until I came over here. So now we have that echo, we can do a lot more puzzles, tricky ways. There we go. Okay, now I actually want icebox, so I can get on top of them. It's tricky to do this properly with the sliding mechanics. There we go. Now I'll just summon one of these to melt the ice. Oh, so that was just an extra path we could have gone. Alright then. So many different paths, it's so easy to get lost in these kinds of caves. I mean... Oh, that's just like the cold water from before. Taking it for too long and we take some damage. Well, it's mainly a block you can push somewhere else. So, it didn't seem like we got much. Whenever we get a new echo, it feels like we do accomplish something. So we definitely just need to spam a lot of these flaming stuff. Keep ourselves from freezing over. Means doing that. Probably the easiest method is to probably just carry one of these over our head to make it easier. If we need to, we can throw it at enemies. Them. yeah, if we're not within a certain speed of enemy, we will be able to get destroyed by other stuff. But at the same time, flaming enemies give us a lot of stuff. Oh, got interrupted. That was because another enemy appeared. What's that strange sound? What is that? Again, those echoes. I actually try to talk to the thing. No, no, please don't leave Conde here. What? Conde was only sleeping. Who are you? Did you wake up, Conde? Thanks, Solon. You too, much taller around. Oh, you could see me? Of course Conde could see you. It's Solon's. Aren't you cold dressed like that? He has an idea. Why don't you stay at my house until the servo is over? Oh, yes, this is one of Conde's best ideas ever. Let's go together. Please follow closely so you don't get lost in the storm. Alright. Now we have one of these again. We have to just follow him. We'll get back there maybe later to get the ice keys. Now what? Ninja's open, but we need to cross it to get to Conde's house. Still gotta see her fast. Wanna get there fast? Man. On my back, Solon. Okay. That's how you cross that. Hey, forgets to tell us to bring a flame thing again. So now it splits off again. Okay, if we want a better chance of attacking the thing up top, flaming, so probably our best bet. Find regular keys, we should find fire mirrors. There we go. This is gonna be our main hider for in the enemy area. Okay, well I can't do much there. Okay, I need to somehow get this guy's attention. Oh, there we go. Just getting the naturally down is kind of tricky. There we go. And that particular variety of keys was probably the toughest to learn so far, just because we had to get what wasn't flying over a gap. Alright, now we have the ice variety of keys. The fire and ice counteract each other. Oh, oh, they just fell down immediately. Okay. Okay, that was fun while it lasted, but the storm is getting very bothersome. We'll have a better chance if we can this storm go away or find a way to be resistant to it entirely. And yes, if you're wondering, this kind of has a similar mechanic from Breath of the Wild. So it's Breath of the Wild basically all over again. If we don't find there, we just take hearts of damage over time, which is really annoying, of course. I should have just gotten this first. Oh, I just realized he only does that thing because he says, oh, you can actually just go around. That is a way you can do that. Hey. So here we are at Conde's house. It's warm and toasty inside. I think I always still have our cat. So, the outfits don't really give you much than just one vis, so it doesn't really matter which one you wear. Welcome to Conde's house, Salt One, and Venture One. You won't freeze in here, given it's roasty, toasty, and do have names, you know. We're more than just Sol and Solar. I'm Tri, this is Zelda. Zelda and Tri. Conde can remember that. Alright. Hi, you're welcome to rest here until it stops snowing. Oh, since we're saying names, Conde should say this. Well, and his name is Conde. How nice to have guests. Well, it's been, well, a long time. What do you two come up here in the mountains for anyway? He reps 3 goddesses? Conde doesn't understand, but it sounds hard. I'm trying to reach a different mountain, Holy Mount Ranryu. Do you know how to get there, Conde? Ranryu. Conde does know that name. Big Brother told me about it. Big Brother? He's a great explorer. His adventures take him over the place in a hot air balloon. Big Brother said his next destination was Holy Mount Ranryu. He said he was going to launch a fight on top of Hyrule Mountain to get there. Has waited here along with Dad until Big Brother returned. His adventure. Try. Hopefully your adventures are going well. Snow is coming down hard, but it'll ease up soon. You two are welcome to Rax here. Conde's home is your home. Wait here for a while, Zelda. What a relief. Pass the time by looking at things in Conde's house if you want. Those are my cleaning tools. Conde uses them to clean his hand. It's to clean with Conde. Some of those tools are actually his tools. Alright. We talk enough, maybe the cutscene, the snow will go away. Hey, temperature. Via taught Conde many means like how to cross hats to make paint. He's part of my family, close to Conde's heart. So, area Conde saw Big Brother. He was walking here on the mountain. Lindsay sounded behind and called out, but he vanished into the storm. Conde chased after Big Brother, couldn't find him anywhere until finally Conde fell asleep in the snow after all that running. Never will come all soon. Alright. Alien died. Today was sunny. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. Today was snowy. My snow patrol was the same as yesterday. It's very snowy. Yes. That goes like that for a while. Oh. It's not snowing so hard now. The time has flown by much faster than when Conde was alone. Anyways, it's safe to go outside. Going out there to clean. Right, Zelda and Tri want to go to Holy Mount Ranryu, right? Head to the top of this mountain. That's where Big Brother wants to zoom. That's where we have to go. Alright then. I'm just talking. So, just exactly those 3 things stops the weather for a bit. Conde promises to do his best to give the mountain a good cleaning today. Okay, here goes. Alright. There we go. Well, that gives us a cave to access. Yeah, clean means someone to have, like, ruin the cell. I sense my son somewhere inside there, Zelda. Alright. But now. There we go. Getting more twisted pumpkins now. Okay, this enemy's probably a bit more accurate at taking them out. Yeah, much easier. Don't want to deal with gunning through without those keys in here. Okay. What about this outer door here first? There we go, that's one tricky way of getting that. Honestly, not sure how you're supposed to do that without using that water block stack strategy. You probably block it with something like we've done before, maybe? Yeah, probably use something that blocks it off at first. Oh, there he is. Right there. Just gonna clean up the session before Big Bear gets home. It's not working though. Condi won't give up no matter what. What's wrong? Condi's cleaning up the dirt gun, trying and anyway. Doing this. Skunk has been messing up things all over these mountains lately. It's to clean us up before Big Bear comes home. You can't get rid of a lift that way. Really? But Condi's pretty sure this will work. Just need to try harder. But I'm thanking for wanting to help. It makes Condi happy. But this is something Condi needs to do. And somehow. He's not gonna listen to us, isn't he? What if we stole the time I got in here first? Oh, here we go. Here's the actual entrance. Now, these rifts are basically causing all sorts of chaos here to the point where the whole mountain is cold, even though it should be fully. It's like making a big basically. I can sense our friends here, they're trapped. 5 areas, okay. That makes no sense, honestly. Okay, we need to just go around this first. But also, hang this out. As this is an ice-based area, we're going to be using our fire echoes a lot here to get through all of this. Alright, there we go. Got that done. There we go. Can probably ignore that last done. There you go. Honestly, water box actually seems kind of broken to get through most of these puzzles. I know there are other ways to do it, it's just water box seems so easy to use. You can stack them up almost instantly and get a bunch of high out of nowhere. Definitely the best echo for just straight up going up all the time. If you know what I mean. So yeah, instead of just throwing pots at enemies, now we're throwing these themselves at each other to get out of them. Oh, I see where the last one is, but I want to first check over here to make sure there's not a random chest somewhere here. Okay, that just leads back to where this is. So only the other works now. Oh, barely avoided. I had attracting attention there. That was close. Must took some damage there. There we go. Found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. Alright. There we go. If we do go through trying to get all the collectibles, perhaps getting all those is probably best since we can get a lot more stuff that way. Alright, and shared some of their power with me, huh? Okay. Alright. Let's go back to your world now, Zelda. There we go. I'm glad I found a suit costume. So far it looks really cute on Zelda. All that, and it just had no room whatsoever anyway. Now it's gone. Wow, the dark goodness done. Cunny was right to keep trying. Alright. Doesn't waste time, doesn't he? Rift we saw just barely saw. I wonder where we can enter a huge one. Huh? Sense my friends. They're somewhere above us. Let's get to the top of the mountain, Zelda. Alright. That trying to attack that thing when we could just go over top of it instead. Probably faster anyway. Oh, okay. Nothing for them to grab. Interesting. I thought there would be something for us Tarantulas to grab. Oh, what? That thing you can echo even? I thought you couldn't echo that. Snowball, echo. So I was quickly downhill. While it's painful to be struck by, it's surprisingly fragile. Tells me we need aim for that. Oh, nice freeze frame there. Okay, there we go. We got out of that. Okay, a lot of twisted pumpkins now. So there's supposed to use that wall climbing somewhere. Well, now we have a water area. There we go. There works. So again, we need like chill protection to actually swim in that properly. So if you swim it for a minute and then get right back out, it's fine. Alright. Alright, there we go. More rupees. Oh, great. It's not one of these areas without meeting yet another new type of Wizrobe. What? You guys barely missed. keeps missing, that's annoying. It just went right through him, nothing happened. Now it am, finally. We need to get all the enemies defeated, you see. It's the only way to get all the echoes. That's why we're trying to go for that, so we can learn this echo. Elves, just as painful as there is. This ice one was probably one of the worst ones we faced so far. Due to it literally evading every single attack we did. Need a bed now. Thankfully that's close up top. So all the Iron Man does is basically speed up how long it takes to actually heal up. You get the ability to do that whenever you want. It's kind of broken in this game. Maybe they did it to make up for this game Zero Mode not having hearts drop from enemies. Okay. Too many nice enemies everywhere. That was close. These are being very resistant. Our first time actually taking edge of that, so again, if you just hop in constantly, you can never have to actually deal with the blazing mechanic. There we go. It was a bit tricky to get to initially. Somehow we didn't get that enemy's attention. Could just walk up here now to get the piece of heart. I just realized something we could do also. We can just use these ice blocks to get out of there instead. It's probably the easier way of doing things. Also just realized throwing a water block in ice can make it an ice block, even if you don't have the ice block itself as the echo. So yes, this is how we're supposed to cross this. Yeah, there's the fun in that though. I thought the way I did it was interesting. Because if you jump out enough times, eventually you won't be able to make it. No, that didn't take long at all. Interesting how they make each of these caves look different than normal. What about this? Take German time there. Alright. That helped us out a bit. Not sure if I want that enemy to be pushing us. This one will give us some more luck, maybe if we get fire keys picked up first. Oh. Doesn't matter, it didn't want to fly there for some reason. Okay, I can't fly when that setup is. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, we need a regular case instead then. So regular and normal case would work better. So that was my own fault there. I should actually start from where I'm supposed to be. There we go, that's more like it. A bit tricky for no reason, but we made it work. Maybe by average, I mean, I should have gotten that done more easily. I don't know what that does, honestly. I mean, that's probably actually a way back, honestly. In case you want to go backwards. Oh, more of these guys again. In most Zelda games, when I get trapped in a room of chaos like this, I normally panic, but then you remember this is Echoes of Wisdom we're talking about. A game where, once you have fires, keys are kind of a joke. It's so silly. It's weird that now they're just a minor nuisance, instead of being super annoying. Lily had one enemy behind there. It wasn't even an ice one. They just had to make it a normal one. Just to make you go out of the way to defeat him. There are 2 paths now. Let's go with this one first. Handfuls of monster dust. This material is started by defeating monsters. You can't use it in its current form. Huh. Yeah, another new item. Finding all sorts of items now. Okay. Go over here now. Another new enemy type. Okay, this one actually kind of counters our other moves a bit better than I thought. But we can maybe take it out at range. Yeah, that makes better sense. It's tricky, Israel, since the enemy doesn't really move much, Elva can easily take care of that. Fire Israels have been helping us out a lot so far. Upon sighting enemy, this monster will put out icy breath as it iceably pursues its quarry. Yeah, kind of an annoying enemy normally. Yeah, that I figured was at least something. Found yet another twisted pumpkin. I was wondering whether they're gonna get trapped again, by the way. Gotten trapped a whole bunch already. Just do their take it and take you out stick of Israel is really annoying. Okay, nothing there. Kind of interesting that they brought back the 2D sections just like they did in the other game I was playing on the Legend of Zelda series. Link's Awakening, that is. For a while, they haven't even been in the games at all until now. fails enemies. I just don't like him. I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. That. I have enough time to push it if anybody's wondering. Very on cave. Very tedious. Well, since we basically got close enough to the exit, I think it's about time we stop here. This mountain is definitely very tall. Lots of caves to explore, but we finally made it out. Of this cave, at least. Hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue climbing Holy Mount Vanryu. Until then, see you guys later. Bye!